Jimmy White only scored 8 from that leave. How many can Stephen Hendry make?
Six. Seven.
Not quite as straightforward as it might be. Black obstructed to both pockets. Looking to see if he can get on either of those two reds at the moment.
It just shows you how clear he's thinking though, Ray, to clear one of those reds away that were blocking the black.
$80. $90.
Good shot to get the cue ball just below the blue.
Well,
24.
I'm not so sure about this positional shot. He could have made that much harder and left the red into the right corner. This is difficult.
Stephen Hendry, 24. I'm afraid,
What a risky shot there, Ray, to play it at that pace.
Have to.
Well, you were talking about clear thinking, Dennis, and it's the most difficult thing to do when you're under this kind of pressure. You suddenly see a chance to score a few, and caution goes to the wind. And this one's far from easy.
Don't think he's looking at the plant. There's a red next to those two that might just pot into the same pocket that he's taking the black on. Well, I think he's terribly unlucky. That was a super shot he's played.
16.
Well, just look at the scores. 17 frames each. 24 points each. Incredible stuff.
Well, Stephen looking composed and cool. And I think Jimmy, though, is going to be tempted into taking a very difficult red to the left corner. But he's got to the final taking these difficult reds, and he's in the last frame of the final, so who's to say he's not right?
What a shot he's taking on.
Well, the crowd knew this one was in before we did, Dennis. What a wonderful shot.
But the pace he played it at.
Twenty-three. $28. 29. 29.
Well, did he see the title there, Dennis?
Dear me, that was just a little bit of tension. But everybody's tense. Well, he'd missed one of those in 30.
One. Eight. Nine.
Well, he keeps leaving himself the reds into the middle pocket.
16.
As much a test of nerve now as skill.
And before he played that shot, I was going to say he's missed quite a number of shots with the rest. He doesn't usually. That one only just wriggled in and forced a smile
23.
from Stephen Hendry.
Well, you saw Jim's face then. No explanation needed.
Yes, Red, would be a terrible shame for Jimmy White if he was to lose this frame, having missed a black
30.
that he would never miss in 100 years. You can't take it away from
31.